What's this I hear of a moon gathering thingy? That's a pretty dangerous neighborhood to be in. Okay, any idea why they wouldn't do that? Have you done something to anger any of them?
You probably saw Ceres. They say he's been hiding in the asteroid belt since the early days of the solar system. A dwarf planet like Pluto. Oh, totally. 10 at least. Plus a lot of planet-sized moons, too. Drifting through debris, hidden in plain sight. I'd keep an eye open if I were you. I try to keep us together with my own gravity, but I don't know if it'll be enough. Whoa, calm down there, little guy. Did the Earthlings make up some new rules? Don't worry, really. You're nothing like Pluto. Shh. Let him have this. You have to what? Yeah, I got the gist. Listen, guys, I literally can't become a second sun. Yeah, I'm made of the same stuff, but that's because we all are. We're all made of leftovers from when the sun came about. No buts! I may be more like the sun than you, but it was born from special circumstances, when a molecular cloud collapsed in on itself. That can't happen to us anymore, unless you see any of those around here. Guys, sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but when two planets share an orbit, that usually results in either a collision or one of them being hurled into the sun. Sure, buddy. What can I do for you? But that's incredibly dumb. I get it, but he really is the best we've got. Other stars will also become red dwarfs one day, or go supernova. And don't get me started on supernovas. Okay, hypothetically, if we were to find a new star, the closest one is 4.35 light years away. We'd all freeze up on that trip, especially you. Plus, where'd we get the momentum? We'd have better chances of building a new sun right here. This can't end well. Guys! You want to know the truth about why the moon is drifting away? Earth, shut up for a second, will you? Okay, listen. The moon is pulled by the Earth's gravity, right? And the Earth is also pulled by the moon's gravity. Guys, the moon may be smaller, but it still has a gravitational force that affects the Earth. Everything pulls on everything else. I pull you, you pull me. Even Astro Dude over there pulls us toward him. Big things are just way better at it. Okay, so the moon pulls you in, and there's always one side of the Earth that's closer to the moon, right? Well, the problem is that this side is always changing, and very fast, actually. So the side of the Earth that's being pulled by the moon is changing all the time. We're not perfect spheres. In fact, we all stretch based on the gravitational forces that pull us. But you're also rotating. So instead of looking like this, you look like this. Nope, you're always re-stretching because you're rotating. This actually slows down your rotation, but that's a topic for another day. Wrong. The moon's not being pulled to your center, it's being pulled towards this weird spot. That's what accelerates the moon into higher orbit. Yep, this was a waste of time. Right, but there's gravity everywhere. When your Earthlings were on the moon pulled them in, right? But you have stronger gravity, so you pull in the moon. And the sun's is even stronger and pulls you into his orbit. The strength of gravity is based on how much mass something has. And the more mass something has, the more it weighs. So something with stronger gravity is also heavier. And since I have the strongest gravity out of all of us, well, yeah? Sun? Yeah, how exactly does that work? We're usually closer to the planets near our orbit.